Welcome back to the Cascade Mountaineers Dynasty. We got a matchup with Iowa. Former offensive coordinator Dana Holgerson is the coach there now. So we'll host former offensive coordinator. We'll welcome him back to Wenatchee and hope for a successful outing and prove to 1-0 after an unimpressive win over FCS West last week. We're rolling with Vinny Weiss as QB1 now, so Dan Murphy won it out of camp, but lost it after an abysmal start that saw us leading the Lynx 10-7 at halftime. So we need to be a lot better. So that's how we've come to that conclusion, that decision. And we'll bring on the Hawkeyes here.
You know what? Why not break out the oldest sportscaster cliche in the book? Thank you for joining us here on the NCAA College Football pregame show. Now let's send it out to Brad and Kirk for all the action. We'll see you at the half.
Both teams are lining up for the kickoff, and we're just about set to get this one underway.
Bowen's going to get a chance to return the opening kick. He's not going to get much. He's going to get to the 21-yard line, and that's all. Not much going for him there on that return.
Now the offense gets ready to take their first crack at it. He's out to the 30.
Vinny Weiss is going to have a nice 23-yard pickup there on 1st and 10, so that's a nice way to start the game after struggling virtually the entirety of the last matchup we had. Huntley's going to get 2 yards there as they bring some heat on the edges.
About this kid, putting up some monster stats this season. He's a great fit for their system. I think that's the key right now. And that's one of the reasons why he's putting up numbers that are among the nation's elite. Two times.
Huntley gets 6 yards on 2nd and 8, so it's a 3rd and 2, short 3rd and 2 here.
I think he even looks bigger than he did a year ago. Look for him to have a huge year.
It's 3rd down, and they're about 2 yards shy of the sticks. He's going to try and scramble.
Ooh, Vinny Weiss are going to say he's inches shy of the line to gain. I think he might have gotten over, but they'll say he didn't. 64 yards is the field goal.
It's 4th down.
If we have the wind, we'll kick it. We do not have the wind.
No way he can make this field goal. Trying to take the lead by a field goal.
I want to try it. We're going to let the time run out, take a delay game, and move the punt back a little bit. Would have loved to have tried this punt, but we can't. Or this kick, but we can't.
The offense didn't get the play off in time.
Delayed game, offense. Still 4th down.
After the penalty, it's now 4th and 5. He punts it away. It's a high kick. Mountaineers have a new head man. New theory.
That's not true. It's the Hawkeyes who have a new head man, but Dana Holgerson did coach here. Get a chance to see where. So it was a pretty good punt for Lagania as he manages to pin the Hawkeyes at their own 15. Dylan McHugh needs to get that tackle. Oh, wow. All right.
Down the sideline.
Well, that was Stephen Jeffrey just makes our defense look like a bunch of freaking clowns. Breaks through. So every tackle. That should have been a hold there on 67 on the line. Don't know how they missed that one.
1st and 10.
But somehow, just carves through and trucks multiple Mountaineers defenders on his way to a massive first down gain of 59. So we love that execution on the first defensive play. Just real classic Mountaineers defense right there. As Mbugo gets into the backfield, stops Stephen Jeffrey for a gain of 2. I guess maybe he didn't get into the backfield. Got in quick to make the stop. Darius Baldwin rides down Jeffrey. Gain of 7. So it's 3rd and 1 coming here. Ooh, Kefu nearly picks that off as Ethan Cable throws it quick due to the blitz. And it's going to be a field goal here for the Hawkeyes.
It's 4th down. This should be an easy field goal. Iowa could take the lead with this field goal. Kicks up, and it sails through the uprights. Reese Davis joins us in the studio with this update. Reese?
The chip shot there. Big upset for Stanford as they take down number 11 Arizona State.
The upset is complete.
Everyone's all lined up and ready for the kickoff.
And Bones will get another chance after the field goal to return this one. He's not starting in his own end zone this go around, so it's a nice return, nice answer to his last one.
Well, this is what their coach talked about. Getting off to a great start. The defense did their job, and it's nice to see the offense move the ball down the field and also get some points on the board.
And while they are behind, they know they can knot things up in a heartbeat. It's way too early to change the game plan.
Huntley gets a first down there with a 12-yard gain.
Fred, remember the year this guy had last year? Looking at him yesterday in practice, he looks bigger, he looks stronger, he looks faster. Look out this year. He's going to have a better year this year than he even had last year.
Oh, he's going nowhere on that one. Loses a yard, actually.
Really nice play by the defensive lineman. I like this guy's size and instincts.
From their own 45-yard line. 2nd down. On the run, guns it to the back. Tackle.
Huntley isn't able to make a man miss after the catch, so it's a short minimal gain on 2nd and 11. Brings up 3rd and 9, 3rd and long. Needing a conversion here are the Mountaineers.
Now he's scrambling.
Ooh, Vinny Weiss off target on that one, just dirts the pass. Looks like he had enough time to set his feet, but another punt upcoming for Lagania.
Schmidt is back awaiting the punt.
Oh, and he's going to shank that one. That's going to be a lot better field position for the Hawkeyes. Yeah, 3rd, 29. Yeah, that was a shank.
Iowa holds the field goal lead. And they make the stop.
1 yard for Jeffrey on 1st and 10.
Up a yard. From their own 30-yard line, it's 2nd down. He steps out.
1 yard for Vontarius Mileni on the reception, so it's going to bring up 3rd and long. I thought that maybe Cable would go with the 10-yard crossing route. That looked like it was open. He's going to hit the out route to Mileni, who goes out of bounds short of the line to gain. And the Hawkeyes will be punting it away this go-around.
Daniels to punt.
Not giving Watson a chance to return at all today are the Hawkeyes.
This is what they were hoping for, that they can control the line of scrimmage.
Well, these players must have been listening pretty intently because that's exactly what we've seen. These defenses have come out. They've controlled things early, trying to just set the tone. It's really going to be up to both of these offenses to try to make some adjustments and try to be able to come after them in some way.
You never like to have to play from behind, but a deficit this manageable shouldn't be in the front of their mind.
Huntley gets 8 yards there on the 1st and 10 carry.
37-yard line. So it's 2nd down and about 2 yards to go.
Watson breaks a couple tackles, gets 12 yards on the triple option. That's going to be a 1st down for Will Watson's little brother, the star return man.
Whether it means catching a ball or at times running the football. There, he shows what he can do with the football in his hand.
Weiss gets a 1st down. I just want to call him Watson. Weiss picking up a 1st down with his legs. And his efficient day on the ground continues.
1st and 10. All on the 40-yard line. Play fake. Here comes the defense. He gets hit on.
Another 1st down with his legs for Vinny Weiss. Probably could have got rid of that one for a similar gain through the air and not taking the hit, but definitely a run-first guy. A little skittish, a little quick to try and escape. They're absolutely keen on the run game early, are the Hawkeyes here. Put the ball in the air a couple of times on the drive here. So one time on the drive have we even attempted a pass, called a pass play. And it didn't leave his hands, so. Kevin Davis gets behind the Hawkeyes, and it's a quick touchdown for Vinny Weiss. The junior tight end goes up and snatches that one. And the Mountaineers take their first lead of the afternoon.
He makes the PAT. A 6-play, 72-yard drive. And it's good for 7 points.
And Brad, right now, the offensive line just winning the battle in the trenches, opening up some big runs.
So the score now, 7-3. Nice kick, plenty of distance. And he makes it out to about the 17.
Nice tackle by Jay Buchanan.
Really came prepared to play defense today, and the plan is working.
Well, so far in this game, you've got to tip your cap to the defensive coordinator. He has clearly done a very good job of getting his team ready to play, and they have done a nice job of slowing down this very explosive offense.
And while they are behind, they know they can knock things up in a heartbeat. It's way too early to change your game plan. Wants to go long and done.
Ooh, Kalen Dismukes nearly picks that pass off.
That wasn't intercepted.
Not a very smart decision by the quarterback. He had no shot at completing it.
2nd down, 10 to go.
It's been a big turnover for the Mountaineers defense. When Mazambuco makes the hit on Jeffrey after a gain of 9, so he prevents him from getting a 1st down. Could end up being a pretty big stop. Patrick DeMoss gets the 1st down, gain of 5.
And they did just that with this little pass play.
I know for a fact Cable could have got a lot more if he'd looked for his
30-yard line.
slot receiver on the right side. I was nowhere near him in coverage, so. Jeffrey gets 4 yards there on 1st and 10, and that'll bring us to the end of the 1st quarter. Mountaineers lead 7-3 as the Hawkeyes looking to take the lead on their 3rd possession.
Scoring 1st quarter. 7-3 Mountaineers. Back back to the action now here in the second quarter. Here's the give. He's at midfield.
Oh, that's unfortunate. Trey Paris or Ladarius Baldwin should have made the stop in the backfield instead. Montarius Maleni is going to go 66 yards for the touchdown on a tight end sweep.
So the kicker will line up here and try to give his team a 3-point lead with this extra point. And he hits the PAT. So that's a 5-play, 84-yard drive, and they come away with a touchdown.
Brad, I thought that was a textbook drive.
So far, defense playing pretty well. It's just the explosive plays that they've given up that have cost them. And Spencer Bowens puts together a nice return after muffing the kick or struggling to bring it in, and then getting Jeremy Watson in his way.
The other team comes fighting back. It's going back and forth. This is almost like a basketball game.
In a game that's this close, you can't afford to waste possessions. Gains his way to the 43-yard line. First down, 10 to go. Ball on the 43. He launches one for the end zone.
Ooh, Tyree Edouin absolutely mosses his defender. What a catch. Vinny Weiss just throws it up to his number one receiver, and it's a touchdown. That's going to be on Monday Night Football right there. Wow.
Quick two-play, 53-yard drive, and they get it in for 7.
That looked like a sure pick, and Tyree Edouin just goes out and snags it.
Excellent kick. This one's going to be down in the end zone for a touchback.
Boy, the two offensive coordinators have to be loving this. In fact, you can look over at our booth next to us and see how much they're enjoying it with a big smile on their face. The defensive coordinators, on the other hand, might be looking for a pink slip on Monday.
There hasn't been too much daylight between these two teams. In games like this, some players try to press too much, and that can cause mistakes.
Trey Paris gets in the backfield and stops Stephen Jeffrey for no gain on the play.
From their own 25-yard line. Second down.
These days of tipping over trees are over. Spot's just screaming at me now.
Throws a bullet over the middle.
Nice blocking.
The 28. Throws this one out to the left. And he's taken.
Moss finds a hole in the zone and catches the first down. Oh. It is, yeah. Spot is upset. You might want to go tip over the money tree over there.
From their own 47-yard line. First down. He fights forward.
2 yards for Jeffrey. We're doing a good job stopping the run game after giving up a 59-yarder on the first play and then proceeding to give up a 66-yarder on the tight end sweep. Just punched me in the face, essentially. Appreciate that spot.
Here's the halfback.
Nice tackle by Dylan McCune to prevent the first down. That's going to bring up 3rd and 2.
And once again, they'll come to the line, try to convert on 3rd down.
Wow, Ethan Cable breaks 3 tackles before he goes down. Gain of 16. It was a very slow 16, but impressive run from the Hawkeyes quarterback. I don't think people say that too terribly often either.
The way this offense is executing in their third downs. That's the second time they've been able to get a first down on this drive.
He's going nowhere on that run, though, as Mazambuco gets in on the safety blitz and drops him for a 4-yard loss.
Direction's messed up.
Nice play there from the, I don't even know what year. I think he might be a junior now, Mazambuco. Nice catch by C.J. Harris. Gets behind the zone. Gets 17 yards, no problem.
This is the 9th play of this drive. The 10.
And Jeffrey gets 16 yards for the go-ahead touchdown. Long, methodical drive from the Hawkeyes. Defense could not get off the field. 9 plays, 72 yards. And that's how the Hawkeyes are going to take a lead.
9-play, 75-yard drive. And the result, 7 points.
Well, the blocking up front was just amazing. I think that's what led them to their big run.
Looks like they're ready for the kick.
No action for Jeremy Watson in the return game still.
He makes it out to maybe the 23-yard line. The Hawkeyes were really excited when they got this guy. They expect him to be a future star, a top recruit, a great talent. And there's tackle number 1. The offense will come out again hoping to have similar results as their last drive.
And it was a really nice drive, too, Brad. The quarterback got into a nice rhythm and did a good job of picking apart the defense.
Big gain for Huntley, who gets 16 on the 1st and 10 carry. Makes it look pretty easy. And there's the pick. Underthrows the seam route as he gets hit. And Adawan's not able to bail out his quarterback on that one. Brutal turnover. Especially after the way we managed to start that drive. Dylan McCune reads the slip screen and stops Jeffrey before he's able to do too much damage. It's a gain of 4, though, so it'll be 2nd and 6. That's a good team effort there as Adrian Smith gets the tackle. Bruce Bellinger makes the initial contact to drop Cable in the backfield on a option play.
Here's 3rd and 9. Ball on the 37.
Nice stop by Kalen Dismukes to force the punt. And the Vinny Weiss interception is not going to kill the Mountaineers today.
Watson is back to receive. Watson fields it at the 26.
And that's why the Hawkeyes did not want to kick it to this guy all day. Jeremy Watson makes him pay. 26-yard return. And the Mountaineers back in business after forcing a 3-and-out on the following the Vinny Weiss pick.
So much in football is about how you respond to adversity. Moving forward after a turnover is a perfect example of that.
Huntley gets 7 yards there. Hasn't really broken any big runs. I think that 16-yarder was his longest of the day. I'm sure he's hoping for a little bit more running room as this game goes on. Ooh. That was a misblocking assignment right there as Caden Brewer gets stopped in the backfield. Yeah, 3 guys block 1 defensive lineman, and a linebacker comes untouched into the backfield and smokes Caden Brewer for a loss of 2. That's not how that play is supposed to work. Anu gets 3 yards, so it would have been enough for the first down if not for the loss on second down. But now we're going to have to kick the field goal on this one. And he gets the 58-yarder. Don't think the 64-yarder was attainable. So I'm not going to kick myself for not attempting that field goal. But you're seeing the returns on Lagunia's abilities right now.
Goes into the end zone, down for a touchback.
Two minutes to go before the half. It's all tied up in Wenatchee. Dan Holgerson having success in his return to his previous coaching job. Iowa looking to score here before the half, going to burn a timeout. I don't know if that was well spent considering how their first down play went. But they clearly have faith in what they are doing. Ooh, DeMoss nearly stumbles forward for the first down, but he's not able to get there, a yard short. And time is kicking off the clock here. No timeout that go around for the Hawkeyes. And we do a good job stringing out that option play. Ethan Cable loses a yard. Fryermuth gets the tackle for a loss. And it's another 3-and-out punt for the Hawkeyes.
Daniels is the punter. Gets to about the 47-yard line. This is the point in the game where you don't want to make any mistakes that give the other guys a reason to feel more confident going into halftime. Red 2, green 8.
Yeah, come on, Kevin Davis. You need to get out there. You need to get that block. You can't leave Jeremy Watson out to dry like that.
The defense just suffocated him there.
From their own 44-yard line. It's second down.
After the loss of 3 on first down, come out in the shotgun formation.
He's scrambling.
And it's to Adawan for 15 yards and the first down out of bounds. Nice throw on the run for Weiss. And now you're in field goal range as Laguna Legolas just showed you. Ooh, nothing going on that run for Quintez Huntley. He gets a yard before he's dropped. Dangerous throw from Vinny Weiss, but he puts it right over the top of a defender. Right to Kevin Davis, and Davis gets out of bounds, so it's a nice first down there.
From the 22-yard line, it's first down. He heaves it to the end zone.
Vinny Weiss throws pick number 2 of the half. And if he probably bulleted that one, might have been able to get it in as the DB did turn the wrong direction. butt floating. It gave him enough time to get into the backfield and get the pick, or get back into the play and get the interception.
We've got a 1st and 10, all on their own 37.
Man, Vontarius Mileni is killing us from the tight end position right now. 36 yards receiving on 4 catches and 66 yards on the ground on a sweep play. He has been their most effective offensive weapon so far. Well, the Hawkeyes just about in field goal range now as well, looking to take a halftime lead.
From the 41-yard line, 1st down.
And they're going to burn a timeout here. Is this going to be a Hail Mary or field goal attempt? It's going to be a field goal attempt. Don't think they have the leg for this. They do not. It's a horrible miss, actually. Wasn't even close. Ooh, Jeremy Watson gets a couple of blocks. He's got no one in front of him. It's a foot race now. And he's going to take this one back all the way for a touchdown at halftime. That's how the Mountaineers are going to take the lead. Huge play in special teams is going to be the difference in the first half.
He splits the uprights with the extra point. There's been no lack of scoring here as we've reached halftime. The Mountaineers with a touchdown.
Dan Murphy making his way back in the game here. Going to get the nod in the second half after a 2-interception performance from Vinny Weiss. And the quarterback carousel continues in Wenatchee.
This one's going to be down in the end zone for a touchback. This deficit can be easily overcome, sure. But they have to be thinking if they don't get something going on this series, the burden is going to be felt by their defense. Jeffrey takes a handoff. Big opening. They'll bring him down.
Junior Fox gets in for the stop on Stephen Jeffrey. He haven't called his name a ton. Not exactly. He's not been targeted he's not targeted very often at all. And he's not going to be getting a lot of stops, hopefully. You got to hope that the second and third levels of the defense get things done before it gets to him. Or first and second levels of the defense. Ooh, that would have been a big, big play as John LaChapelle recovers the fumble. Rashard Brown was right there. Could have come up with the recovery. Wasn't sure who got the swat. I think it was Bruce Bellinger who would have been the one to knock that one out of the air. Troy Walker stops Cable after a gain of 4. He had nothing but green in front of him. If that's not a tackle, so good on Walker to make the sure play.
He's looking down the middle.
Patrick DeMoss makes the catch, 22-yard gain. Not sure who he shook. There was no pressure. Let's see if we can. It was Adrian Smith who was covering him, and DeMoss just left him in the dust.
From the 33-yard line, 1st down. under heavy pressure. Deep ball,
Ooh, Kalen Dismukes has a chance to get the pick again for the second time today and drops it.
Put his defense in alignment in a position to be able to make a play on the football. Everything works perfectly.
Need to get him in some receiver drills. Work on those hands a little bit. He's had a number of opportunities today go by the wayside. Jeffrey gets 5 yards there on second and 10. So it's 3rd and 5 now.
So we're looking at another 3rd down here. Throws complete. He's got space to work. Steps out of bounds at about the 17-yard line. First down.
This is just going rather unfortunate for us.
We're at play number 9 of this current drive. And he's taken down.
Ethan Cable loses yards again. He's got to be in the negative in rushing yardage by now. Okay, he's at 0 yards rushing. Close. Close enough. Another good play. Bruce Bellinger gets in the backfield, stops Stephen Jeffrey for another loss of 3. So it's 3rd and 16. Just good run stuffing there. Got to be a pass here on 3rd and 16. And Adrian Smith gets lost in coverage again, killing us. And DeMoss gets into the end zone. So Adrian Smith gives up 2 conversions on 3rd down on that drive to Patrick DeMoss, and just killing us. Just killing us. We need a what do we got in coverage that, you know, who can we put in that's not Adrian Smith, because he's killing us. You're telling me that Adrian Smith is an 87-man coverage? I find that hard to believe. We're going to move Junior Fox up.
He's to the 20. Tries to get around the corner. At the 30.
Oh, it's going to be a return touchdown for Spencer Bowens. So back-to-back special teams touchdowns for the Mountaineers, as the redshirt freshman cornerback showing off what he can do, and maybe the future of the return game for Russ Cross Company.
And he adds the extra point. Everyone's all lined up and ready for the kickoff. Sends it sailing downfield. And it goes into the end zone, down for a touchback. And both offenses here in this 3rd quarter have been on fire. Time for the defense to step in.
All right, right back on that defensive grind.
Has the ability to come up and make a stop. It could be one of those games where whichever defense comes up with that stop could be the team that wins the game.
I was really impressed with their last series. They came out with a focus on the passing game, and the offense got the job done. We'll see if they have the same strategy here.
Now he pitches it.
Oh, what a load of crap on that animation. Stephen Jeffrey gets 7 yards, even though there's 4 guys there to stop him in the backfield. What a bailout from the game there. Wow.
And they're going to need about 3 yards to pick up the first down. the 40. He's at midfield. He's still going.
And Stephen Jeffrey doing his best Stanford running back impression from a couple of years ago as he just continues to be absolutely untackleable in this second half. 2 plays in a row, he gets way more yards than he should. And it's already old, so we can go ahead and be done with that. Thanks. Nico Trent gets in the backfield, and Trey Paris cleans it up for a loss of 1. Long Jr., the ball carrier for the Hawkeyes.
From the 30-yard line, it's second down.
And he has not been anything like the Hawkeyes' number 1.
Fires out to his wideout. He's at the 20.
This guy has that innate ability to get just enough distance from a defender to make a completion possible. You don't see it from every receiver, but this guy's got it.
Completes it, but he can't shake the defense.
And DeMoss having a night, 120 yards receiving.
They're at the 6. Second down.
Well, that one is all Stephen Jeffrey as he just tosses Trey Paris to the ground en route to a game-tying score.
He makes the PAT. Bowens already has 1 kick return that went for a touchdown. Let's see if they
Oh, they're not testing Bowens again. They're giving it to Watson. So we'll pick your poison right now in the return game. And we nearly go 3 straight special teams touchdowns as Watson gets 48 yards on the return. And after a long break, our offense gets back out on the field with Dan Murphy under center.
If you take the lead, then the momentum you gain feels that much more powerful. He might have a chance.
Only gets 17 yards on 1st and 10. So he's up to 81 yards on the day. Far cry from what Stephen Jeffrey is doing. The Heisman winner is getting easily outshone by no-name running back.
He gets out to about the 21-yard line.
Oh, all right. Hayden Brewer is just not meant to gain positive yardage today. He's in 2 touches, -3 yards. We love that.
Third down, and they're going to need about 3 yards to pick up the first down.
Huntley gets the first down, 5-yard gain on the play. And Dan Murphy runs it in for his first touchdown of the game.
And he tacks on the extra point. A 5-play, 45-yard drive. And the result, 7 points.
It was really those long runs that really helped propel that drive.
They line up to kick this one away. He sends this one deep. This one's going to be down in the end zone for a touchback.
All right, let's see if we can stop the run.
There's still plenty
Finally.
of time to keep running their offense as usual here. I don't think they need to feel any anxiety about trailing.
Oh my gosh, can we tackle Stephen Jeffrey, please? Please. This guy is unreal.
From their own 42-yard line. First down.
Abel gets 4 yards as Junior Fox gets in on the stop. 2nd and 6 here. Jeffrey gets 1 yard on the motion. I don't know if that was a screen pass or anything.
From their own 47-yard line. Third down. The quarterback in the gun with 5 receivers.
Yeah, I got completely lost by Jeffrey. And yeah, that's tough. That's tough. For whatever reason, Jay Buchanan is back out there. That we put him on the bench.
It's 2nd and 5 here. All in 29. He's at the 20.
Oh, Stephen Jeffrey and the amazingness of Iowa Hawkeyes running, apparently.
The Mountaineers with a touchdown lead.
It's been a case study in how to not defend the run.
We resume play here in quarter number 4.
Oh, what a miracle.
It's 2nd and 9. Ball on the 10. Under pressure. Quick strike to the
Oh, that's not who I wanted to change control. I was trying to get control of a player in the backfield, you know, trying to sack the quarterback, but apparently I wanted to become Kalen Dismuke and throw a hit stick, essentially leaving the receiver wide open again. So I love that. That's so sick.
And down he goes at the 28-yard line. Well, I wouldn't make a trip to the refrigerator right now because of the way these offenses are playing, we might have a record breaker before this one's over. We might have overtime in the back of our minds, but down on the field, that hasn't occurred to anyone. They want to end this thing in regulation. And now he pitches it.
Ooh, Jeremy Watson gets a nice gain after the juke move on the triple option. Well, he's actually a running back, so I don't think he's going after Quintez Huntley's job. I think he's just taking advantage of his opportunity.
He unloads it. Oh, boy, almost intercepted. That makes it 2nd and 10. Get to that quickly. They'll bring him down around the 48-yard line. Third down now. They need to get it down to the 38. Quarterback all by himself in the backfield with 5 wideouts.
When Rodgers makes his first appearance of the season, 15-yard grab for the first down. Nice hot route by Dan Murphy to get him open there.
They come out in an empty backfield.
And Strickland's going to get 10 yards there. Not the first down, though. On 1st and 10.
So it's 2nd down, and they're only about a foot away from picking up the first down. Brought down after a nice run up the middle.
Only gets the first down on the grab out of the backfield.
More and more part of his passing game. He does a great job of making guys miss after the catch.
Makes it, and the quarterback scramble.
Great shot.
So Caden Brewer doesn't bring it in, nor does he get his feet down, as it's 2nd and goal on the incomplete pass.
We've got 2nd and goal. 9 yards to the goal line.
Ooh, terrible pass by Dan Murphy, who throws a pick inside the 10-yard line. And quarterback woes continue to plague the Mountaineers, who now need to hold on defense to prevent going down by a touchdown here late in this ball game. Ethan Cable nearly makes magic in the backfield, but goes down for a loss of 1. As Ezekiel Kennedy is able to get off of his block and get back into the backfield. It was nearly disastrous for the Mountaineers, who narrowly avoided giving up a huge gain to the Hawkeyes dual quarterback.
He gets rid of this one. Here they come.
Oh my gosh, Adrian Smith, just an absolute nightmare in coverage today, and he gets beat by Patrick Damas again. 27 yards, 3rd and long. This dude has been an absolute train wreck in coverage. And he's right back on the field. Right back on the field. I benched this guy for a reason. They need to force a turnover now thanks to Mr. Smith and his disastrous game. He's getting frickin' pasted in the film study. Like, Coach 30 is absolutely going to destroy this dude if he sees this film. Murray Walker gets a sack on Cable. It's the first one of the day for the Mountaineers, who normally live in the opponent's backfield. Took bringing some heat from the edge. It's not the first time we've called a blitz, but haven't been able to get into the backfield yet.
Going deep, lays it out there. Swatted away.
Junior Fox comes in and saves Adrian Smith from giving up a touchdown by swatting that pass out of the air. It's 3rd and long now. Hopefully Adrian Smith can come up with one stop today.
He's in trouble.
Ooh, it's going to be Spencer Bowens who comes up with the terrible, terrible coverage that's going to cost us a first down on 3rd and long. Yeah, we didn't get any pressure. Actually, we did. he just broke the sack. So, I mean, tackling issues are going to end up costing us this game. So that's super, super sick. Exactly how you wanted the game to go. Harris makes the stop on Anthony Jones Jr. before he gets to the end zone. That's just preventing the inevitable at this point. 2 quarterbacks on the field now for the Hawkeyes. 604 total yards. Couldn't fight their way out of a wet paper bag or stop a nosebleed today, could the Hawkeye, or could our defense.
He's hit and taken down. Almost 6 yards on the play action.
The play action froze the defense just long enough for the quarterback to get the ball to the receiver. Nice play.
From the 3-yard line. 2nd down.
Oh.
Touchdown, Hawkeyes. And he adds the extra point. Iowa is lining up to kick this one off. Watson from the 2. He's to the 20. At the 30. Tackle made.
I don't know why he tried to juke to the left when he needed to spin to the right. But I might have messed that up a little bit. I went a little too hard outside and it cost us. Down there.
The offense will take the field, hoping for a better result than their last drive.
One general rule in any game is to hold on to the ball. If you're in the negative in the turnover department, your chances of winning decrease exponentially.
And Murphy doesn't get that pass off quick enough. And it's 2nd and 10 here.
But they got excellent pressure on that play.
2nd and 10. Ball on the 33-yard line. They go with the run.
Wow, Caden Brewer. This was a great run. This was a great run by Quintez Huntley, but Caden Brewer cost us a touchdown there by not holding that block or getting the next block. So he doesn't hold this block, doesn't re-engage the block, and then he doesn't get a block on 20, and Quintez Huntley has to make the man miss, losing momentum. So Huntley's out here making magic, and Caden Brewer is just, gaining negative yardage today. Like an absolute freaking menace. Yeah. Someone's going to see their playing time decrease significantly after this game, let me tell you what. If we weren't already in crunch time, dude would just be getting yanked right now. Oh, Dan, what are we doing, my guy?
This wide receiver is very frustrated. You can tell by his body language. He did everything he needed to do to get open to be able to make a big play. The quarterback just didn't put the ball in the money.
3rd down now. They need to get it to the 17.
Dirt looks like he's never thrown a football in his entire freaking life.
He tackles him for a
Oh boy.
Sometimes the defense
boy.
has a beat on an option, and there's no way the offense can gain positive yards on it.
Ooh, Dan Murphy got it. He got it. Wow. All right. That did not look good. That did not look good.
Defense would like to come up with another big play like they did in the last trip for this offense in the red zone with the interception. Tackle and produces pickup.
I still can't believe he got that 4th down. I thought there was no way he got that, or he was going to get it. I thought there was no way. Oh, that's a touchdown. Come on now. Quintez Huntley got in there. Can't convince me otherwise.
This is the 9th play of this drive. Just over a minute in the 4th quarter. And they got him for a loss. That brings him 2nd and goal. It's 2nd and goal. All on the 2-yard line. Tackle at the 2. The running back gets a yard, maybe less. That makes his 3rd and goal. Here's the 11th play of the drive.
Need it on one of these next 2 plays. It's going to be right there. Quintez Huntley gets in for the game. Well, potential game-tying touchdown. We need to get the extra point here. And Legolas boots it through. 29 seconds left in this one. Mountaineers tied up. Looks like we're headed to overtime. We'll see what Ethan Cable and the Hawkeyes can say about that. No return here. Ellard puts it deep into the end zone.
And it goes into the end zone, down for a touchback. And for Jeffrey, he's had a very good night running the ball.
Yeah, he sure is, Brad. And the thing that really impresses me is his ability to make the first guy miss. Anytime you can make that guy miss, it allows you to turn a routine play into a big play. And so far, we've already seen his home run ability. A couple times now, he's been able to get into the clear and show what he can do in the open space.
Who else but Adrian Smith getting lost in coverage? It's a slant route. He's 7 miles behind his man. Can he come up with a key defensive play? No.
And he's tackled at the 42-yard line.
Good job here by the receiver to look the ball in and ensure he had possession.
They're on the doorstep of field goal range now. And we're just looking for a stop.
It's 1st down.
That's easy field goal range right there.
Pickup as they connect on the pass play.
But they look to be in sync right now. They're both reading the defense properly. And
Now you got to bring the heat, drop guys, bring guys out of coverage in hopes of getting them out of field goal range. I think he probably got that, but they're going to say it's 3rd and inches.
Linebacker covering the tight end. So they might want to try some longer passes to exploit that mismatch.
So it's 3rd down, and they're just inches away from picking up the 1st down.
Oh, Jay Buchanan would have had a pick 6. A pick 6 would Jay Buchanan have had if he was able to come down with that one. Instead, it's 4th and inches. 6 seconds to go. It's going to be a 49-yard field goal. How long was the one he missed? How long was the one he missed? It's at the end of the 2nd half. Missed a 56-yarder. It was pretty short, too. I don't know if it was 7 yards short. But you're praying if you're a Mountaineers fan right now.
Here we go. As expected, they'll call a timeout here and try to add a
All right, they're just going to keep using antifreeze, so I'm done burning timeouts. Oh, he's going to miss it. And Spencer Bowens is deep. Got a chance to return this one to avoid overtime. Oh, it was just a foot race. 27. I think that's... no, it's not Jeffrey. Bowens could have returned that one. Probably a little gassed. Not able to get it back, so we're going to overtime.
The game is still unsettled, so we're going to overtime.
It's heads, so we're going to go ahead and go on defense to start. And, likely going to see a heavy dosage of the run game, you got to think here.
Well, we played an hour, and it's still not enough. We're set to kick off here in overtime.
Well, it's going to be a quick touchdown for Iowa, so, you know, why even play defense first if you're just going to give up a easy touchdown like that? Like, what was the point of us? We just wasted defense first. That was, oh my gosh. So pathetic.
From the 25-yard line. First down.
Well, we answer right back. Quintez Huntley goes 25 yards. So one-play drives to start overtime.
Well, those preseason magazines certainly knew what they were talking about when they put him on the All-American team.
Here's the PAT.
That'll tie it up, 52-52. We're going to get right back on offense. So hopefully Quintez Huntley got the breather he needed.
We'll see which team can overcome the pressure.
We've got a 1st and 10. Ball on the 25.
Here we go. 20.
On the run. He's got the corner. And he's tackled.
7 yards for Huntley there on 1st and 10. So it's 2nd and 3 now. Just warning you, we are going to absolutely be feeding Quintez Huntley in overtime here as one of our only trustworthy options. He's nearly at 200 yards now, and of course he's got to check out the game, so gonna have to go 1st and goal without him here.
It's first down, and they'll be looking for 6 points here. They put everyone up on the line.
And Zay Jones gets in, 1-yard touchdown run.
He makes the PAT. First and 10. Ball on the 25-yard line. So an empty backfield with 5 wide receivers.
Ooh, Jabari Walker comes up with a huge sack.
That's a big
Huge sack.
safety, and the defensive coordinator's got to love to see this willingness to take a chance there and be able to come up with a sack. Would not shock me at all to see this defensive coordinator continue to be aggressive later in the game.
They'll spread the field with 5 wide. Fires quickly to the tight end. Brought down.
Nico Trent nearly gets another sack. Jaleel Huff comes up with the catch. It's 3rd and 5. It was a gain of 13 on the play.
It's 3rd down and 5 to go. Ball on the 20. There's a strike complete. And he
Who else but Adrian Smith not making an attempt on that ball and costing us another stop. This guy has been an absolute menace today to what we're trying to do on defense. And it's been the main reason. Like, offensive MVP, really, for the Hawkeyes is Adrian Smith. Jabari Walker gets in and stops him in the backfield again.
About the option, you're going to have some negative play, but if you keep running it, it'll create some big play opportunities.
Another
That brings up a 2nd and goal. Ball on the 5-yard line.
2-quarterback look here from the Hawkeyes. They go to the backup quarterback of a weenie. That was a beanie. It's a weenie. going to be a pass. I predicted a run, and they connect on the game-tying score there.
The extra point to tie this game up. And he converts the extra point. And if you haven't had enough yet, we're going to
3 overtime thriller here for the Mountaineers, praying to escape the Hawkeyes.
First down, 10 to go. Ball on the 25. And they got him.
The defenders played the snap.
I'm not sure who's going to get credit for that sack, but Cable stumbles over an offensive lineman and loses 4 yards on 1st and 10. Jaleel Huff gets into the end zone. Again, 2-2-2-2-2 easy for the Hawkeyes, and it's going to be it's going to be 3 overtimes in now, so you got to go for the 2-pointer. Oh, and if Jabari Walker's able to come up with a stop on Travis Wilson there, the odds for Cascade to win this one go up, but not to be.
First and 10. Ball on the 25-yard line. Takes the counter left. And he's taken down.
Only a 24-yard gain. He's up to 222 yards. Again, checks out of the game. That's fine. We're going to need him for the 2-point conversion. Bruce Bellinger going to be out for the rest of the game. Huntley gets in for the touchdown. I thought he had checked out. They're going to say he comes back into the game.
It doesn't seem like anything is enough to put this game away, does it? I can't wait to see what happens on this 2-point conversion.
They'll go for 2 in this situation.
Yeah, I don't like how that's setting up at all. Do not like how that is setting up at all.
Well, they're going to try for the 2-point conversion.
Give Huntley a little bit of time to get back in. And Dan Murphy gets in for the 2-point conversion. I was nervous about that one, not gonna lie.
Folks, we might be here all night. We're heading to another overtime. From the 25-yard line. First down.
Zay Jones loses 2 yards. It's gonna make it a little bit trickier going forward here. Looks like we're down Quintez Huntley for the rest of the game. He might be out of. Ooh, that's a bad pass. Ooh, Logan Williams drops it. Oh, he was ailing. We need you and stay out of this game. Sorry about that.
Here's the halfback.
And he's going to take it in for a touchdown on the injured hip. It's been his show in the second half here.
So the offense is going to go for 2.
We got it. No choice. No choice. Dan Murphy gets in, so we need to get the stop on defense or stop the 2-point conversion. Either one wins the game.
First down, 10 yards to go. Ball on the catches it, and he's looking for more. He's pushed.
Jabari Walker got to Cable right as he was letting go of that one, so he's not able to get the stop. Unfortunately. Would have been a nice way to start the defensive possession with a sack. We're going deep right now into our defensive subs. Oh, you can't let him get that into the end zone that easily. Guys, come on. They're going to review it. Hopefully they deem he was out of bounds.
And that play happened so fast that it was very tough to tell if he was able
I think he was in.
down or not.
I think that, that angle showed it pretty well. He was in.
After review of the play, the ruling on the field stands.
So they review it, but there's just not enough evidence to overturn this one. And the quarterback stays.
There was never a doubt in my mind that that one was
conversion.
Oh, Mazambuco's right there. Could have had the swat.
Stop now. We're headed to another overtime period.
I don't know what to do on defense right now. We just can't get anything.
It's 1st and 10. Ball on the 25-yard line. They'll line up with 5 wide receivers. Slings it. He's taken down at the 18.
Getting worked in man coverage right now. Third and 3. That's the name of the first. That's the third time he's been on the field. Stephen Jeffrey is apparently done for the day. We haven't seen him in a hot minute for the Hawkeyes. Oh, if he'd gone out of bounds right there, it would have been the first stop of the day for our defense. Instead, it's a 1st and 10 from the 10. I thought for a second I had hope that we were getting off the field for the first time in this overtime period. None other than Adrian Smith in coverage, absolutely whiffing on a attempted swat when he could have just stepped in front and picked off the pass. And so, oh, that would have been a pick six, would have ended the game. He could have, just absolutely solved all the issues he'd had all day. Instead, instead of being the hero, he remains the villain of the story today.
Now, it took a little bit of time, but they were finally able to do it. Now let's see if the defense can secure the victory.
So the kicker's going to stay on the sidelines. These guys will try for a 2-point conversion. Iowa with a 6-point lead. And they get the 2.
These two teams have been trading punches all day. Now
My goodness, this is absurd. This is absolutely ridiculous. And it looks like Quintez Hodley's day is finally done. He's reached the stamina threshold. I'm probably going to have to go in and edit it so we can get him back today. Well played on the option. I'm going to go in and change what our auto sub sliders are because we can't do this without. We can't do it without. Can we not change the auto subs? Oh, there we go. Oh, there we go. Sub out.
just smash mouth, helmet to chin football by the deep.
What did I screw up here? Why is Elijah McNair suddenly in? We do not want that. There we go.
Defensive line there. They dominated the point of attack.
All right. Not sure why we still have Zay Jones in the game. Not sure where we're at stamina-wise with Huntley, but we're in trouble.
Jones, the ball carrier. Nice run there as they work the outside.
Ooh, Warren Anu, we did not need that breakdown.
Line of scrimmage shows you what they think of the offense's passing game. Not a lot of respect for it.
This could be it, fellas. It's 4th down.
Terrible time for Warren Anu to come up with his worst blocking performance of his career. It doesn't matter, though. Dan Murphy gets it to Kevin Davis, who walks into the end zone. Pressure's still on, though. Still need to get a 2-point conversion here.
And they're looking to get 2 points here.
Oh, my gosh.
Conversion on the ground. McBride's miserable day comes to an end, but hey, the important part is they got the win.
Yeah, you talk about a day to forget as far as his individual performance, but the big thing is this team was able to win the football game and able to overcome his off day.
For EA Sports and Kirk Herbstreit, this is Brad Nessler saying thanks for tuning in, and we'll see you next time.
Defense comes up with no stops in overtime. Can't even stop a 2-point conversion. And Dan Murphy gets stopped short of the goal line. And the Mountaineers suffer their first loss of the season in the second week of the season as the Iowa Hawkeyes come up with the one stop that they needed. And it's clear that the quarterback issues at Cascade are going to continue to wreak problems on what we're doing. So thank you for watching. Be sure to tune in again as we attempt to figure out both the offensive and defensive side of the ball, and especially who's under center. This was essentially 2 games worth of action, so I appreciate it if you stayed with us till the end. Be sure to tune back in next week.